The most important unsolved problem in artificial intelligence research is not a new problem. It was documented 2,000 years ago by the same institution that developed the first large-scale systems for managing agents whose intelligence, local knowledge, and operational autonomy exceeded the capacity of their principals to monitor in real time. That institution was not a university. It was the Roman Empire. And the problem it documented, the principal-agent problem under capability asymmetry, is the problem that contemporary AI alignment research is attempting to solve under a different name. In 2022, AI safety researcher Christiano published an analysis of the AI alignment problem's relationship to classical principal-agent theory that documented what he called the ancient convergence. The finding that the core technical challenges of AI alignment had been independently identified and partially addressed by institutional designers across multiple pre-modern contexts. The convergence was not coincidental. The underlying problem was identical. The institutional designers and the AI researchers were solving the same problem because they were building the same kind of system. An agent whose capability exceeded the principal's ability to fully specify, monitor, and correct its behavior. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which ancient institutional systems first documented the alignment problem, what solutions they developed, and why the contemporary AI alignment research agenda is not a new discipline. It is the latest iteration of a control theory problem that has been worked on for 2,000 years, with documented partial solutions and documented failure modes that the contemporary AI safety literature is only beginning to rediscover. The problem was named recently. The problem is ancient. The alignment problem has a precise technical definition. How do you design an agent system so that the agent pursues the objectives the principal intends, rather than objectives that satisfy the letter of the principal's specification while violating its spirit? This problem requires three conditions to exist. First, the agent must have sufficient capability to pursue objectives independently of constant principal oversight. Second, the principal must be unable to fully specify the intended objective in advance for all possible situations the agent will encounter. Third, the agent must have the capacity to pursue instrumental goals, sub-goals useful for achieving the primary objective, that the principal did not intend and cannot fully anticipate. These three conditions define the alignment problem. They are also the three conditions that define every large-scale institutional system in history that has needed to manage agents with greater local knowledge, operational autonomy, and situational capability than the central institution could monitor in real time. The Roman Empire managed thousands of provincial governors with greater local knowledge than Rome. The Catholic Church managed thousands of priests with greater local theological knowledge than the central hierarchy. The British East India Company managed thousands of colonial administrators with greater local operational knowledge than London. Each of these institutional systems faced the alignment problem, and each developed partial solutions that contemporary AI alignment research is independently rediscovering. The Roman Empire's documented response to the alignment problem was the most comprehensive institutional solution in the ancient world. Roman administrative theory, documented in sources including Cicero's De Officiis, the Digest of Justinian, and the Res Gestae, developed three alignment mechanisms that contemporary AI safety researchers would recognize immediately. The first was value pre-installation. Roman administrative training, the cursus honorum, the standardized career path through which Roman officials were selected and developed, was designed to install, through decades of institutional socialization, the values and behavioral dispositions that would guide official behavior in situations the central authority could not anticipate or monitor. The Roman officials' alignment with Roman institutional objectives was not maintained through continuous oversight. It was pre-installed through training that made the officials' internalized values a reliable substitute for monitoring. This is the contemporary AI alignment approach of value learning, training AI systems to internalize human values rather than merely follow explicit rules. In institutional form, the Roman Empire was attempting value learning without the vocabulary of machine learning. The problem it was solving is identical. The second mechanism was reward function design, the careful alignment of incentive structures with intended behavioral outcomes so that pursuing personal advantage and pursuing institutional objectives were made to coincide. Roman administrative compensation structures, promotion criteria, and social reward systems were designed to make compliance with institutional objectives the personally optimal behavioral strategy for every official. Contemporary AI alignment researchers call this reward function alignment, the design of AI objective functions so that the AI's instrumental goals are naturally aligned with the principle's intended outcomes. The Roman Empire was engineering reward function alignment without the vocabulary of reinforcement learning. The third mechanism was the documented failure mode analysis. Roman administrative literature, particularly Polybius's analysis of constitutional balance and Cicero's political writings, documented the conditions under which each alignment mechanism broke down, the conditions under which pre-installed values were corrupted by local experience, the conditions under which reward structures produced perverse incentives, and the conditions under which official capability exceeded the central authority's ability to monitor and correct deviating behavior. Contemporary AI safety researchers are beginning to produce the same failure mode analysis, the documentation of the conditions under which value learning produces value drift, reward hacking, and deceptive alignment. The Roman administrative literature anticipated these failure modes by 2,000 years. The Catholic Church's response to the alignment problem was the most sustained institutional solution in Western history. 1,500 years of continuous development of alignment mechanisms for managing a global network of agents with varying levels of local knowledge and operational autonomy. The Church's primary alignment mechanism was doctrinal specification, the progressive formalization of behavioral guidance into increasingly detailed doctrinal frameworks designed to cover as many situations as possible with pre-specified behavioral direction. This is the AI safety approach of corrigibility through constitutional AI, the encoding of behavioral constraints into the system's training through a progressively refined set of constitutional principles. The Church's doctrinal development and the constitutional AI research agenda are solving the same problem. How do you extend pre-specified behavioral guidance to cover the maximum possible range of situations an agent might encounter? The Church's 15th century engagement with this problem produced two documented conclusions that the contemporary AI alignment literature is only beginning to reach. The first, complete doctrinal specification is impossible. There will always be situations that the specification does not cover, and an agent operating in an unspecified situation will either apply the specification in ways that violate its intent or will operate without guidance. This is the AI safety literature's value specification completeness problem, and the Church documented its intractability 400 years before AI existed. The second, the specification produces gaming. Any finite specification can be satisfied in ways that violate its intent by an agent with sufficient local knowledge and motivation. This is the AI safety literature's specification gaming and reward hacking problem, and the Church documented it through 1,500 years of observed official behavior that satisfied doctrinal requirements while systematically violating doctrinal intent. Here is where the ancient convergence analysis produces a precise diagnostic for contemporary AI alignment research. The contemporary AI alignment research agenda has independently rediscovered four of the major findings that the Roman and ecclesiastical alignment literature documented, and has not yet fully integrated two additional findings that the historical literature documented and that the contemporary research has not yet approached. Wait, look at the structure again. The four rediscovered findings. Value pre-installation through training is more reliable than behavioral specification through rules. Reward function design is necessary but insufficient because reward functions produce instrumental goal misalignment. Complete behavioral specification is impossible for agents operating in open-ended environments. Specification gaming is inevitable for sufficiently capable agents facing finite specifications. The two findings not yet fully integrated in the contemporary literature. First, the capability horizon problem. Both the Roman and ecclesiastical literature documented that alignment mechanisms designed for agents at one capability level break down at higher capability levels and documented the specific capability thresholds at which each mechanism's assumptions failed. The contemporary AI alignment literature is beginning to approach this problem under the name of the scalable oversight challenge, but has not yet developed the systematic capability threshold analysis that the historical literature provides. Second, the political economy of alignment failure. Both the Roman and ecclesiastical literature documented that alignment mechanisms are not purely technical problems, they are political ones. Alignment mechanisms break down not only because of technical limitations, but because the principals who design them have interests that are not identical to the objectives the alignment mechanism is supposed to pursue. The contemporary AI alignment literature treats the alignment problem as primarily a technical problem. The historical literature suggests it is primarily a political one. The pattern does not stop there. The most important finding from the historical alignment literature that the contemporary research has not yet integrated is the principal alignment problem. The problem of aligning the principals who design and deploy AI systems with the interests of the populations those systems affect. The Roman alignment literature documented that provincial governors who were misaligned with Roman imperial objectives were only part of the problem. The other part was that Roman imperial objectives were themselves misaligned with the welfare of the governed populations. Solving the agent alignment problem without solving the principal alignment problem produces a more efficiently misaligned system, not a safer one. If this investigation is worth continuing, signal it. The algorithm reads that as a vote for independent analysis. Here is the applicable lens. The AI alignment problem is not a new problem. It is a 2,000-year-old control theory problem that has been worked on by every major institutional system that needed to manage large networks of autonomous agents. The historical literature provides three specific contributions that the contemporary research agenda should integrate. First, the failure mode catalog. The historical alignment literature documents the conditions under which each alignment mechanism breaks down with a specificity that the contemporary literature, which has only been producing AI systems at scale for approximately a decade, cannot yet approach through empirical observation alone. Second, the capability horizon analysis. The historical literature provides systematic documentation of the capability thresholds at which alignment mechanisms designed for one level of agent capability break down when applied to higher capability agents. This is the single most valuable contribution the historical literature can make to the contemporary scalable oversight problem. Third, the principal alignment problem. The historical literature's documentation of the political economy of alignment failure, the ways in which principal interests diverge from the population's alignment mechanisms are supposed to protect, provides the political analysis that the contemporary technical alignment literature is missing. The next video in this investigation will show you exactly how one specific historical alignment failure, the documented breakdown of the Roman provincial governance alignment mechanism in the 2nd and 3rd centuries AD, maps onto the contemporary AI deployment challenge in a specific technical domain, and what the historical failure mode analysis predicts about the likely failure modes of current AI deployment practices. Subscribe so you are there when it publishes. The question is not whether AI alignment became the new name for an ancient problem in control theory. Christiano's ancient convergence analysis, the Roman administrative literature, and the ecclesiastical alignment documentation all confirm that it did. The question is whether contemporary AI alignment researchers are reading the ancient literature, and whether they would recognize it as their own problem if they did. This investigation was produced with AI-assisted research tools and human editorial oversight. All claims are grounded in documented historical and institutional sources. Transparency is part of the methodology.